Up Grant Charles. Couldn't have asked for. Liner to the left side, and he's able to grab the hot shot. Fastball. Strike one. On the ground to the right side. He scoops it up, and he beats Lopez to the bag for the out. Slider, and that's just on the corner for a strike. 0-1. Drill to center field. And that drops for a base hit. And he throws it to second. And he slides into second ahead of the throw. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit hard toward first base. He scoops it up, and he got him for out number one. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Sinker. That one's inside. 1-1. Paints the corner. 1-2. And he lines one to right field. And there's a base hit for Seager. Motors into third base with a triple. On the ground to the left side. Picks it up and fires to first base. And the Los Angeles Dodgers pull ahead 1-0. 2 out. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Liner to right field. Great nab on that one. And that's it for the first inning. Breaking ball. Tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. Down the first base line. And Muncy is there for the catch. 1 out. Curveball. That one's outside. 1-0. Fastball. And that's outside. And now he falls behind. Breaking ball. Missed inside. Ball 3. Fastball. Strike 1. Breaking ball. Strike 2. There's a strikeout. 2 out. And that's high. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch. Strike down the middle. Strike 1. Breaking ball. Tough pitch on the corner. 1-2. Fouled off to the third base side. Day at 2 strikes. Foul territory on the third base side. Sinker outside. Ball one. Change up. And that's just on the corner for a strike. Strike. He struck him out swinging. 1 out. Fly ball to right field. This one is a shot. Bye-bye. And it's a 2-0 ball game. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Inside. That gets him. He'll take first. Minor. This one with a chance. And he's in there not with the double. He's safe. Swing and a miss. No balls, one strike. Drill to the third baseman. Picks it up, throws over to first. 2 out and fires home. Howard needs to throw the plate. 3-0. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sinker, and that's outside. Ball one. Hit hard to the left side. Picked up by Mondesi. Throws over to first, and that's in time for the out. And that's it for the second inning. Down the first baseline. And foul. Fly ball to left field. Gonna be close. Rush. Gone. And it's a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off and out of play. No balls, one strike. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first, and the throw is in time for out number one. Drill to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first. 2 out. Breaking ball. No balls, one strike. Hit hard to center field. And that drops for a base hit. Fires over to second. Breaking ball. Tough pitch on the corner. 0-1. Fly ball to the left side. And that one falls for a base hit. Breaking ball. Tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. Here's a grounder to third. Picks it up, and he got it. And he lines one to right field. And he's able to grab the hot shot. One out. Freezes him on the corner. Nothing in one. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up by Lopez. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-1. Liner to center field. And he arrives at second with a stand-up double. Sinker. Tough pitch on the corner. Nothing in one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball to right field. And he gets the out. And that would do it for the 3rd inning. Breaking ball right down the middle. Strike one. Hit hard. Back to the mound. Grabbed by Scherzer. Fires to first base. And he got him for out number 1. Slider. Strike one. Fly ball to left field. That one's caught for out number 2. Slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Popped up to the right side. Hit hard to center field. What an incredible diving catch. 1 out. Hit hard to the left side. He dives, but it gets past him. Picks it up. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Liner to center field. Great nab on that one. 2 out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Slider up and away. Ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. And he's able to grab the hot shot. And that's a wrap for the 4th. Curveball outside. Ball one. Down the third base line. And foul. 1-0. Fly ball to center field. And Taylor is there for the out. One away. That pitch is up in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That one's inside. 1-2. In there, and that's a strikeout. 2 away. Fastball. Strike one. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up by Turner. Throws over the first, and he got him. Here's a grounder to the left side.
Benintendi
Was there. Slider high and away. Ball one. Missed inside. 2-0. Fly ball to left field. Hold that down with a great leaping catch. 1 away. Drill to first.
fielded by Santana.
There's one, and there's a double play to end the inning. And that'll do it for the 5th inning. Tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. Curveball missed inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Changeup. Missed outside. Ball three. Caught looking. Strike three. 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Liner to the left side. And that drops for a base hit. And he throws it to second. And he popped it up to shallow left. 2 out. And fires to first base. Breaking ball. That ball inside. 1-0. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 1-2. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up. Throws over the first. Not in time. He's safe. Blowing away. Ball one. Fastball missed inside. 2 balls, no strike. Breaking ball down below the knees. 3-0. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the left side.
Into the glove. Seager
Throws over to first, and that's in time for the out. Here's a grounder to center field. Picks it up. Oh, 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fly ball to right field. Dozier gets there and makes the catch. One out. Throws over to first. Drill to the left side. Picks it up. There's one. And there's a double play to end the inning. And that's it for the 6th inning. Fastball. Tough pitch on the corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. On the ground to the right side.
fielded by Turner.
Throws over to first. And the throw in time for out number 1. Curveball gets in at the bottom. That's a strike. Strike 1. On the ground to second.
Grab by Turner.
And fires to first base. And he got it. Breaking ball. And that's just on the corner for a strike. 0-1. Fly ball to left field. A solo shot. And it's a 3-2 ball game. Drilled this one with a chance. Fires over to second. Fastball 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. Got plucked with that ball on its way to first. Slider. Tough pitch on the corner. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Drill straight back to the pitcher. Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. And he throws it to second. 1 out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 out. And he lines one to center field. And it falls in. Base hit. Fastball. That's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Hit hard. Back to the mound. Picks it up. And that's in time for the out. And that will do it for the 7th inning. Curveball, 0-1. Out of play. We'll stay right here. 0-2. He struck him out swinging. 1 away. Fastball. Missed. Outside. 1-0. Fastball. Strike 1. Drilled to center field. And it falls in. Base hit. Fires over to second. Oh, he's hemmed up. And he slides into second ahead of the throw. Slider. Knock pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Down the third baseline and foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's a grounder toward first base.
Muncy
is there and tosses it to first. 2 out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's a grounder to the left side.
Pollard
Fields it and he throws it to second. And the Kansas City Royals tie it up at 3. Hit hard to the right side.
Turner
Fields it, throws over the first, and that's in time for the out. Motors into third base with a triple. Off-speed pitch that comes in low. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball to left field.
and Benintendi
is there for the catch. 1 out. Down the third base line and foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Struck him out swinging. 2 away. Hit hard to the left side. Oops.
Lopez
Dropped it into the glove of
Lopez
fires to first base.
Turner beats the throw.
He's in there. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fly ball to left field. And
Benintendi
is there for the catch. And that will do it for the 8th inning. Liner to the left side. Great diving catch. 1 away. Breaking ball right over the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. Fouled off and out of play. Still 0-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 out. Off-speed pitch. Tough pitch on the corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out of play. We'll stay right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up to right field. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Drilled to the left side.
Picked up by Lopez.
Throws over to first, and he got him for out number 1. Fly ball to deep left field. And he's there for the second out of the inning. Curveball. That's high. Ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first,
And he beats Scherzer to the bag for the out.
one. On the ground to center field.
Into the glove of Taylor.
That's going to the upper deck. Crushed. Gone.
And it's a 5-3 ball game.
Breaking ball, 0-1. That's outside.
Counts even. A ball and a strike.
Curveball missed outside. Ball 2. And that one is not coming back. That's back-to-back home runs.
And it's a 6-3 ball game.
One. Fly ball to center field.
This one's hammered.
It's back-to-back home runs.
And it's a 7-3 ball game.
Fly ball to left field.
And it's into the stands for a ground rule double.
Curveball, strike 1. Curveball, and he's ahead. Fly ball.
Going, going.
That falls in for a base hit.
And the Kansas City Royals take the lead 8-3.
And he lines one to center field.
And he stabs that one for the out. 1 out. Fires over to second.
Breaking ball. Outside and below the knees.
1-0.
Strike one.
Here's a grounder
To the left side. Picks it up.
and he beats Zimmer to the bag for that out.
Curveball. Nothing in one.
And he lines one to the left side, and he's able to grab the hot shot.
That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. No balls, 1 strike. Fly ball.
Got a lot of that one.
Great diving catch. Fly ball.
Going, going.
Great diving catch.
Fouled off
And out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Struck him out swinging, and he got it.
This one ends in extra frame.
The Royals 8, the Los Angeles Dodgers at 3.
everyone. I'm Fran Charles.
Couldn't have asked for a better night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Kansas City Royals.
Slider, little too high. Ball one. Popped up to shallow left. And he beats
That's to the bag for the out.
Here's a grounder to second. Picks it up. Throws over to first. And he got him. On the ground toward first base.
Picked up by Santana.
And that's in time for the out. Curveball, strike one. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the third baseman, and he got him for out number one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Drilled to the right side.
Turner was there
and fires to first base. 2 out. Breaking ball
right over the plate.
Strike one. Fastball. Strike two. Fly ball to left field. He makes the catch, and that will end the inning.
And that's it for the first inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one's outside. 1-1. Hit hard to the left side.
Into the glove with Benintendi.
Hit hard to the second baseman. Picks it up. There's one. And he got him for the double play. Hit hard to left field.
Got a lot of that one.
It's gone.
And it's a 1-0 ball game.
That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
No balls, one strike.
Drill to left field.
Gonna be close.
A solo shot.
And it's a 2-0 ball game.
There's a line drive to the left side. He dives, but it gets past him. Breaking ball. Strike one. Dribbler to third.
Mondesi fields it,
Throws over to first.
and he beats Bellinger to the bag for the out.
Missed outside. One ball, no strikes. Breaking ball.
Right over the plate. Counts even, a ball and a strike.
Fly ball to right field.
Next,
Pulls it in for the out. Fastball, 0-1. Hit hard to the left side, and he's able to grab the hot shot. Breaking ball. Ooh, outside. 1-0. And that's outside. Ball two. Fly ball to right field.
and there's a base hit for Dozier.
Throws over to first. That time, he's safe.
Oh, 0-1.
There goes the runner at first.
Pitches a ball.
Fires over to second.
Oh, didn't get there in time, but he's safe.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings and misses. Strike three.
And that'll do it for the second inning.
Slider outside. Ball one. Out of play. We'll stay right here. 1-1. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up. Liner to the third baseman. Great nab on that one. He's safe. Fouled off and out of play.
No balls, one strike.
Here's a grounder toward first base. Picks it up.
There's one.
And he beats out the throw to avoid the double play. Run bomb.
And it's a 4-0 ball game.
Fouled off and out of play.
0-1.
Fly ball to right field. And he's there for the out. Slider, that one's outside. 1-0. Curveball, strike one. Swing and a miss. And he's ahead. There's a strikeout. 1 out. Curveball, hates the corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Popped up to left field.
And it falls in. Base hit.
Liner to the left side. Stabs that one for the out. That time he's safe. Curveball.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hit hard to the right side.
Into the glove bats.
Missed. Outside. 1-0. Strike one. Fly ball to right field.
And that is there.
And that's a wrap for the 3rd inning. Drill to left field.
This one is a shot.
A solo shot.
And it's a 5-0 ball game.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fly ball to center field. And the catch is made. 1 out. On the ground to second.
Merrifield was there.
Fires over to second. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the 3rd baseman.
Into the glove of Mondesi.
And he beats out the throw to avoid the double play. And he beats out the throw to avoid the double play. Pickoff attempt at second. And he gets back in time. There's a line drive to center field.
And that drops in there for a base hit.
Breaking ball up and away. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider above the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouled off to the third base side. 2-1. Off-speed pitch. Ooh, outside. 3-1. Ball 4, and he's aboard at first.
The Los Angeles Dodgers take the lead, and it's a
6-0 ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up. There's one, and there's a double play to end the inning.